Hello and welcome to this yoga flow dedicated to our hips. This practice is going to be to release tension from the hips and try to open up to release the motions as well. So all you will need is your mat and positive attitude. Let's begin by just sitting into one heel in front of the other. Bring one heel in front of the other and relax the reverse of the palms into the knees. Take a deep breath in and exhale it out. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it with a sigh. Bring the palms together to the center of the chest. Connect to yourself, to your breath, to your sound. Lift the arms up overhead and with the exhale forward fold, keeping the hips connected to the mat, the sit bones connected, and just allow the body to forward fold in space. Lift the heart, inhale, walk on over to the right side and fold down. Inhale, center, walking over to the right, to the left. Inhale and exhale. And gently come back to center, begin to walk the hands. Lift the heart here and open the right leg out. Keep the left knee bent. Open the heart, flex the foot. And exhale, bring the forearms to the mat as you fold. Inhale, lift up. Bring the hands back, cup the hands, change sides. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift. Keep both legs out and exhale, forward fold there. Try to ground the legs and reaching forward in space with the spine. Exhale, let it go and bring the soles of the feet together. Take the outsides of the feet. Inhale, lift the heart and exhale, forward fold. Stay in this pose for a couple of breaths. Your breath should feel soft, it should be centered. Lift up with the next inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Bring the hands back, bring the feet hip width distance, forearms on the mat, and let the knees fall from side to side. to center. And now bring one leg bent. Try to keep the front part of the leg straight. And bring the left heel over the right knee. Left knee comes to the heel. Open the heart. And option 1, you can stay sitting there. Option 2, you can tilt forward in space. Try to lengthen through the spine. Inhale, lift the heart and change. Open up, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, let it go. And now come into a tabletop position. We're going to lift the right leg up and back with the toes down. Inhale here. Lift the leg and bring it over to the side, aligning with the right foot. Hold. The right hand, sorry. Hold. Inhale, lift the leg and bring it over to the other side, push into the heel. Inhale, lift it up, press it out. Inhale, lift it up, bring it over. Inhale, lift it up, press it out. Inhale, lift it up, bring it over. And then he'll lift the leg up, bring it outside the right hand, slide the left knee back, and stay here in a lizard pose. Breathe. Reach the right hand up overhead, rotate the shoulders back. Exhale, bring the hands in. Lift up the knee, inhale. Drop the knee down, inhale, lift the right hand up. Exhale, bring the hand in, press both hands inside the foot, lift the knee off the floor. Drop the knee down, bring the outer edge of the right foot to the outer edge of the mat and push the knee out into a soft rotation. Open your heart, keep rotating. Exhale, come back. Bring both hands into the mat, step back into a plank. Lower down knees, chin, and chest as you exhale. Relax the belly on the mat, press the tops of the feet. Roll the shoulders back and inhale, half lift. Exhale, flow all the way back into a child's pose. Come back into tabletop position. And inhale, lift the left leg up and back and step it outside the left hand. Slide the right knee a little bit back. Stay in this lizard pose. Hold it. And inhale, lift up to the left hand. Reach up. Exhale down. Inhale one more time. Reach up. Exhale down. Roll into the outer edge of the foot. And roll the knee away from the chest. Keep the leg, the arms straight as you keep rotating. Gaze down into your hand, return the palm back. Step the knee up and step the right foot forward and come into a low squat. Malasana Pose. Keeping the heart straight, keeping the spine straight, aligning the crown of the head over the hips. From here, bring the palms back, step into a plank and downward facing dog. Next, inhale, lift the right leg up and back, bend the knee and open up the hip. Exhale, step the foot outside the hand, keep the right hand up, hold that there. Rotate the chest open and make sure you have the right knee over the heel as you keep equally pressing into that left hand. Keep rising and rotating the chest. Exhale, bring both hands down, drop the back foot, glide down into a squat here with a straight leg. Look into the foot, roll back, plank, downward facing dog. Exhale. In this downward facing dog, you can take 3 breaths or you can find a child's pose as well. Whatever your heart is calling to do. Inhale, the left leg raises up, bend the knee, open up the hip. And exhale, step the foot outside the hand. Keep the right hand on the mat and inhale, lift the left hand up. Hold that. Keep rotating the chest open, keep aligning the knee over the heel. Exhale, look down, bring both hands inside the foot. Press the back foot down and glide to shift the weight into the back foot as you low squat, keeping the left leg straight, flexing the foot, and glide back. Plank. Chaturanga. Exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, come into a child's pose. But we're going to do this child's pose keeping the knees apart, sliding the hips in between the heels. Gaze into your palms, come into a tabletop position. Tuck the toes into the mat and straighten the soles of the feet as you relax the head down. Try to really stretch the soles of the feet here. Look into the hands and step into downward facing dog. Pedal your feet. And gently begin to walk the feet towards the hands. Lift halfway, inhale, exhale, forward, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. And exhale, palms to the chest. Breathe there, reconnect. I'm going to check if everyone's doing okay. As we stay here standing, we're going to bring the right knee up to the heart. Open up the knee to the side and rest the right heel on the left knee. Sit back here. Sit back into the hips. Inhale, bring the knee up and back. Exhale, come into a runner's lunge. Completely from here. Find your plank. And then bring the right knee to the left elbow and back. Right knee to the right elbow and back. Then bring the right knee to the right wrist and align. Sorry, I have to move my cat. Align the hips with the front part of your mat into a pigeon pose. Try to keep the back foot straight and think about the heel being in line with the knee. If you need to modify, you can slightly turn the knee into the center. Open the heart here. And exhale, forward fold. If you want, otherwise you can stay in forearms or forward fold all the way. Try to point both hip bones forward. Keep the back leg straight. Relax your head. Keep breathing there. Open the heart. Inhale. Press the hands into the mat. Step into a plank. Then lower into downward facing dog. Gaze forward in between the hands and step both feet forward. Inhale, half lift. Arch the low back and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to chest. And bring the left foot into the right knee. Into a figure four, sit back. Find the sitting pose here where you are aligning the knee over the heel over the knee. Stay there. And then inhale, bring the knee up. And exhale, come into a runner's lunge. Find this runner's lunge here. Press into the runner's lunge, trying to straighten the back leg, trying to reach through the crown of the head forward. Don't lose the alignment of the spine here. Keep it breathing, keep it going. And then from here, press into a plank. From this plank, bring the left knee into the left elbow. Reach it back. Bring the left knee into the right elbow. Reach it back. Bring it forward, so align the heel with the right wrist, the knee with the left wrist, and come into the pigeon pose on the other side. Try to find this alignment where the hip bones are both facing forward. Reach through the chest here with the inhale. And with the exhale, you can either bring your forearms to the mat, or you can forward fold entirely. That's up to you. Do not push yourself too deep if you do not feel the energy to stay in the pose today. It's completely fine. Just listen to your breath. If your breath begins to alter, then you should take a step back and find a place where your breath can still be under your control. And then exhale, forward fold. If you wish to forward fold, otherwise stay out there, but try to see with every exhale you can go a little bit deeper. And gently cut the hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, lift the heart. Press the palms. Find your way into a plank from here with the inhale. Strong core. Hold it and exhale, downward facing dog. We're almost done with this sequence. Your hips should feel a little bit more loose. The purpose of this practice is that the hips release all the tension that they hold from sitting, from having emotional stress. Gaze into the hands, drop the knees down. Cross one heel over the other and come to seated. Sit with one heel in front of the other. Exhale. And now press the bottoms of the feet together. We're going to allow the knees to go into the sides, reach through the heart and forward fold, keeping the crown of the head reaching forward. Go as deep as you can. Do not push yourself into going too deep. Try to keep lengthening through the heart as you forward fold. And inhale, come back up. From this pose, lay down and allow the arms to open to the sides. Open the knees out to the armpits. Take the bottoms of your feet and point the soles of the feet up. From here, try to bring the knees into the armpits, into happy baby pose. Ananda Malasana. And move from side to side. Use this movement to massage your low back and also try to keep this alignment of the soles of the feet facing up. Inhale, exhale, side out. Inhale. Exhale, side out. Bring the soles of your feet together, open the knees out, and bring the heels close to your groin. And gently move the knees from side to side. Doing a little bit of a movement here. Keeping the breath nice and slow. Nice and easy. And keep the soles of the feet together as you bring the heels down to the ground. Stretch the arms to the sides and relax here in Savasana. You can also choose to press the hands in the inner side of your legs or spread the arms out to the sides with the palms facing up. It's up to you. We won't hold this for too long. Then we will extend the legs eventually. For now, just stay here and be very present. Be very attentive of everything and every detail about this moment. From the sound of your breath to the release of the exhale and the temperature of the air as it exits your nose. Very subtle details that make your breath so deep. And then stretch the legs gently. Inhale through your nose, exhale, side out. Stay in Savasana. And gently begin to wake up the toes, the fingers. Inhale, reach the hands overhead. Bring the knees to the heart and exhale, roll over to your left side. Stay there. And gently begin to find your way back to seated. Welcome back. Bring one heel in front of the other and the palms together to the center of the chest. And focus on one emotion that you wish to release through this practice. Something that you feel already loosening up. Inhale. Exhale. Namaste. Thank you everybody for joining the class. How's everyone feeling? Okay, if you have any questions or comments, please share them right here on the comment section. Okay, well, thank you everyone for joining tonight. I'll see you next time. I hope that your hips are feeling nice and juicy, that you feel a little bit more relaxed, and also try to do some of these exercises daily to give your hips a little bit more freedom.